Hello and welcome to this new video. We're going to be playing some Nidalee top with the new items and hopefully doing alright. I think this account is it's around diamond or so. It finished diamond 1 last season, but I don't think I've played enough to get placements on it. So we should be looking at around diamond. Okay, let's get right into it. So Nidalee as a champion is very bad. Let's start with our runes here. We have lethal tempo, lethal tempo should make sense. Presence of mind, so that we can have some mana sustain in lane. All of Triumph is totally fine. Coup de grace, as well as Legend Alacrity. Legend Alacrity for obvious reasons. Maybe you can go Bloodline, I suppose, if you know you're going into a tank, you want to go like Blade of Rune King or something, and get a little bit more sustain. We have Coup de grace because you have a lot of kill potential and a lot of execution potential with your Cougar form Q. Bone plating for laning, and revitalize just for like your heal, and like I don't really have anything better. Maybe you could go like demolish if you'd like. I think that's totally fine. So the entire enemy team is okay. I'm against the Masters 149. Wow, that sucks. All diamond last season, but they're about Masters. So accounting for elo inflation, we're looking at maybe diamond 2, diamond 3 at most. Okay. So, pretty respectable, I'm sure. Thousands of LP above you, that's for sure. Now, Nidalee has a passive that allows her to get movement speed while in bushes. The reason why this is important is because you can go in and out and just DPS people from wherever you want, as long as you're coming from the bush, because then you can basically outpace everyone. No champion can really catch up in the early game. You'll notice I go up to what, like 431? Yeah. So you can DPS as much as you like, and they can't do anything. Okay, he messed up. I'm just gonna hit him like this. Nice. Remember, you do a lot of damage early, even if you're an AP-esque champion. Oh, he messed up. Nope, nope. Here comes Shinzao. Wonder if he's gonna flash on me. Of course I attract the aggro. I mean, that's just the nature of this game, you know. No one likes to lose to cheese. We're gonna have to deal with this sort of thing. He might have taken E. I need to be a little bit careful. Yone is a fun matchup for me because this champion, well, it's very strong when it comes to dueling, but there are some ways to counterplay. There are some things that you can do, keep in mind, you know, in order to not lose the lane pretty much immediately. One of them is the Nado is kind of hard to see, but as long as you're keeping track of it, you could even count like 1, 2, 3, you know what I mean? Just to like verbally remind yourself, hey, this guy's got a Nado, that kind of stuff. You can punish easily. He misses that, or maybe you dodge it, you know, you can get right in there. Maybe he tries to walk up and I hit him. Oh, what am I doing? I swiped the wrong thing, or I hit the wrong thing. That game kind of sucks for me, hey? But I can just take it back here. I think I have no choice but to take the back, simply because I would be a little bit too low, and there is dive potential. Now what sucks is Yone has a lot of pushing potential, just even in the early game, because his Q is free, low cooldown, and it's AoE, or potentially AoE. I know. There's a guy there. But the trade-off that we get here is that Kindred gets an advantage in the jungle because the Shinzao had to do his thing. Or so we would expect. You wanna go? Okay, we can just force flash. Or maybe you can even kill this guy. I got him, nice. Nice, good. You know, you'll notice it was a little bit awkward the way I did that. I jumped to him and I got the reset on my on my pounce, and then I just started auto attacking him. The reason why we don't go into the swipe is because if you'll notice here, I'll do it on the wave. When you swipe, you have to stand still. And oftentimes what'll happen is if you swipe a little bit too far away from their character, although you'll hit them with a swipe, you won't be able to follow it up with anything. So I tend to not swipe. I tend to jump on people and immediately look to Oh, hold on. I'm gonna plant the trap in the bush in case he comes forward. Nah, Shinzao's on my side here. I need to be careful. No, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. He's just gonna be perma-ganking. What was I saying? Right, so oftentimes what you'll see Nidalee players do is they'll jump onto someone and then they'll Q and then go into the E. There's actually a weird property with Nidalee's E where even if someone flashes, the E damage will follow them. Now that's kind of inconsequential if you're not building for it, as in, you know, if you're an 80 Nidalee, but it's still pretty good practice to make sure you're not Eing if you know that your opponent can step outside of your auto attack range. If you were to E and like basically self CC yourself. So there I just went for auto attacks and or walked forward, right? I should probably not use that term that way. Most people understand what I mean by context, but I always get the nerds that go, actually, Nidhogg, that's not what Orba. You know what I mean? It's just kiting, you know what I mean? Like, you know, walk forward, auto walk forward, that kind of stuff. Yeah, there are a bunch of ways to do Nidalee's DPS properly, but basically weaving in autos and making sure you're not getting yourself out of range to do like your crew reform stuff is good, because like just like how, you know, maybe Jace or even Elise might have some issues where if you transform too early you might be stuck in a situation where you don't want to be. Nice, I was able to get at least my crew reform off. Let's see if he nados forward. Oh, he's level 6 as well. This is gonna be rough. Yeah, oftentimes in high elo people like to punish cheese like this, so hopefully I can try and make it work, but again, a big reminder, Nidalee is not a good champion. It requires a lot more work for what it's worth, so I'd super recommend to not do it. Now he's gonna look to all in here when the wave is equal, but I have ghosts, so hopefully I can dodge something. If he just straight up tries to ulti me randomly, I can just crew reform and W immediately. So you gotta get ready. You have to have your fingers ready for the RW. In my case, I have my things bound to something different. It is 4 and 2 for me. I'm coming. Damn. Oh, okay, at least we use that. At least we burnt the Yone ulti. He's coming up from behind. Oh shit. I need to prevent this dive from happening by playing in front of the wave. Like a wave. Oh my god, I'm getting hit by everything is the issue. I'm literally just dead. I'll just take it. Oh, nice. It's good to die to the karma here. Don't give it to anyone else. Yeah, they're punishing hard. Something happened in the river. This is ass. So what happened was Shinzao level 2 ganked me. I dropped my wave, it's fine, whatever. But I made sure to not die. And in return, what the Kindred did was he went over here and he died. And so the Shinzao didn't actually end up getting behind because of that. So it's a little bit lame that we have this on our hands. I wish I could just have a normal laning experience, like just 1v1, so I can maybe show you how to play some Nidalee. But, you know, this happens. This happens all the time, actually. It's okay. I'm playing on an account with my name attached to it. I should definitely. The problem is all the accounts that don't have my name attached to it, or like it's not too obvious that it's me, they're already such high elo from me smurfing too much and making videos. So I'm kind of stuck here, aren't I? Oh, you kind of messed up. It doesn't matter though, does it? Oh, it does matter. Ha 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 ha. He had to flash. You see how much damage that does, actually. What I really like about, motherfuck. He's gonna W? Where's the W? Where's the W? Left or right? Left or right? I'm just gonna jump away. My guy. This guy, man, just... Leave me alone. Always the fanboys, man. I get to say that. Let's try to lead my spear into his thing. Oh, damn. He might just ulti. I have to be very ready for this. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. I'm honestly down for a kill. You are something else, man. You something else. We better be getting something. We better be getting... Okay, we got the dragon and we got our mark here. Yep, I almost got my Guinsoos too. I don't think I should have purchased the longsword. I don't like starting with dagger either, but that might be a thing. I don't know. We could just wait in the base, sell the pot, but I think I'm gonna just go to lane. I want to try to not lose too much. I have no sums, and the Yone will have his ultimate. I have to be especially careful. If Yone lands his third Q, he will follow it up with his ultimate, and there's nothing I can do. I am just simply dead. So I have to be very, very careful. Here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna get his third Q. He's gonna E towards me. If I jump to dodge it, he will immediately ultimate afterwards. So what I need to do is I need to jump to dodge, and then I need to dodge manually with my, with my body. If I can dodge all that, maybe. Oh, what the fuck is this? I have to get the fuck out early. I'll die to the karma if anything. This is why I don't like having names be shown. I need anonymous names. I always get these people, these kids. There's a smell. There's something about them, man. Oh, dude. What do you mean? What's this guy talking about? Does he not see that like he's got no pressure on the bot side because I'm just tanking it all? I don't understand. What do you mean what's happening? Come on. You just have to put on a brave face. This is why you don't play Nidalee. You get camped. It's just too. It provides nothing. No CC, not a tank, meager damage, but you can get a lot if you're good at it. It just takes too much work. So do not recommend. I do not recommend. If anything, this is like a PSA instead of like a guide. And we have to play in this elo too. This is the worst. This is worse than platinum. At least platinum's gonna be like, haha, you're a noob, But these guys are somewhat high enough that like you can kind of be like, yeah, I can see why they're talking. It's still annoying though. Oh boy. I will just do my job. And my job right now is to try to feed a lot less. But if I'm gonna die, at least have it be worth, at least have it be a case where they are stacked on us. Oh my god, what the hell is this? Kidding me, right? He sat in the bush the entire time, looking for that opportunity. Ha, he flashed. You're gonna do that again? I hope not. Let's just farm. Let's just farm. Tag my E key and just chill. Actually, I think if he tries to fight me, I can kill him. Nice. You'll notice I put that trap in the bush. I was really hoping he would land on it, and he did, and that gave me the opportunity to go. Even if he dashed away from me early, if I do the 100 pounds, I have enough movement speed in the bushes, like I said, right, way earlier. Oh, this guy's coming down to me. Where I can chase him. Actually, he might be going for the dragon. Let's get this. Let's go, I'll go top. Okay, Gale Force. Alright, Yone has Gale Force. So he's got 4 dashes. E, his third Q, Gale Force, as well as his ultimate. This guy will find any way to gap close on top of you. The only way for me to beat this guy is to somehow pump out more damage than he will. And unfortunately, that's just not possible right now. Perhaps with 2 items, I'm sure I can, leverage the fact that I'm a ranged character and I can hit him before he hits me. And just hope that the damage that he does when he inevitably gets on top of me does not... Ooh, hold on. Yeah, let's just fight him. Oh boy. Oh, that's a good kill. That's a good kill. I'm down for that. I'll wait for this. Nice. Ooh. Predicted. Okay. I can come over the wall here. I'm not throwing spears. I'm chucking a different kind of spear. Problem is, does this guy have flash? I don't care. I'm just glad I got some kills here, bro. I wanna go farm. I wanna go farm and take my tower. Please leave me alone. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. No, there's a Shinzao coming. No. No. What? How did my Shaco die? That's funny. Well, I mean, it's not funny, but, you know. Alright, what are we getting next? Here we are. Let's get some kiting, eh? I will need some movement speed and some kiting. So the sap is really nice. Oh my god. Yo, what? Dude, why? Stop talking and play. Unfortunate misspelling there. I'm coming. I'm here. Okay, good. This guy died though. He's not human. You're not human either. You think sitting there talking shit all the time is human? Goodness. All that matters to these kids is whether or not they're winning the video game. And like, I care too. I get frustrated too. But I don't bother sitting here just instigating all day, especially when they're not saying anything back, dude. Some people like to do the I'm just venting thing. It's like, man, find a better way to vent. Okay, here we go. Let's push top. Our main threat, the Yone, is not here, so that's good. I'm gonna ask for a hover. Can I get a hover? I'm gonna drop my trap here in case he takes a super close path. I have a feeling the Shinza's gonna be here, but good news is I have Ghost. And I have my bushes if I need. I need to watch my face. There he is, dude. This guy, man, I'm telling you. Something about these kinds of people. There's some... Oh my god, I gotta pop my Ghost. There's no way. Whew, you got... Wow. I almost don't want to post this video. Just so like... Because I know these people like to sit there and go, ooh, he's gonna... maybe I'll get inside of a clip. I get no attention elsewhere. I gotta get a clip. Man. Okay, I'll hold bot side. I don't want to play near top side anymore. Maybe we can do a dragon fight. I am ranged DPS. We have a couple of threats there, so they do have to come at us, right? They have melee engaged with the Shinzao and the Yone. Although, a case could be made that Yone is actually a ranged champion. I don't think I can survive a whole Lux Burst. I don't know if I'm going to fight this guy. Oh my lord! He might Q flash on me, that's the issue. I don't want to get Q flashed. I'm sure I can react to it, I know, but why threaten it, you know? Let's play a little bit safer. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm down. I see the Shinzao. He's right there. He's right there, man. He's coming. He's coming. You bet, dude. I'm gonna heal my guy. Dude, I don't know. We saw him. We saw him. I tried to ping it too. Oh my goodness. That Nidhogg, what do you mean? Dude, I almost killed this guy too. Tap that bitch hard. Oh boy. Did the Kindred have flash or anything? Like we could have made use of stuff? Oh, damn! Nice. That's a good hit. That was well done. I'm gonna check this guy's history. This black-eyed peach guy. My goodness. Oh, yep. Plat. Okay, so starting from season 5. Plat 2, gold 1, D5, plat 2, plat 1, plat 3, D4, D3. You spend 8. What is that? 5 to 2022? You spend maybe half your life, almost half your life, maybe a third, just to be diamond? No right to speak, okay? Remember, no one gets to talk shit to begin with. But especially not if you're bad at the game, okay? So I'm not saying you get a free pass to talk shit if you're a challenger. You don't. You don't get a free pass to talk shit ever. But if you're going to talk shit, you better, at the very least, be at the top of your craft. I know people are going to be like, you're elitist, you're gatekeeping. Exactly, but for a good reason. For a good reason. So you don't talk shit. So maybe someone listening goes, true, there's always bigger fish. Why are we talking shit, you know? Maybe I should humble myself. So I will talk shit to prevent others from doing so. Please recognize the good intentions here. Oh, almost got on the box. Wait, you're an idiot. I killed the tower. I killed the tower. Nice. I can push one more. Alright, let's talk about build. So Guinsoo has got reverted to its old form. To its previous glory. I love it. It's got the pen. It's got the 80 AP. The both pen, by the way. So it's got armor pen and magic pen. Beautiful, isn't it? Oh, nice play, nice play. That was good. It's got the 80 AP attack speed and it's got the lethal tempo passive. Beautiful. Every single stat we used there. Maybe not efficiently, maybe not like perfectly, but they are stats that we use. So if you're a Nidalee fan, you know, ta-da! Here's our gift from Riot. Now I play a little bit of this in jungle, and it feels the exact same as just Guinsoo's, right? It's just, in lane you can maybe make use of yourself a lot more. Yeah, he knows not to get hit. Sorry, man. I'd probably prioritize my farm before I actually go for these kind of picks. That's a big thing. When you get these kind of ganks, you gotta weigh your chances of like actually killing the guy, and it's like we're gonna get his Gale Force and his ulti at most, but I'm gonna lose like 3 casters worth. I'm kind of not down for that trade. It's not a big enough cooldown. It's not important enough. Maybe if it were like before Dragon, if it were like 40 seconds from Dragon, yeah, I'm gonna go for that gank because maybe we can take something out and it won't be up for whatever important thing comes up next. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, nice. Can I get this Q on the... Okay, nope, nope. Nice. Whoa, what was that animation? I dodged every Q that mattered. And I did a nice little bait into that box, eh? That's a big part about Yone, man. It's a fun little mini game. It's kind of like Yasuo. I know people don't like playing against Yasuo, but here's my analysis, I suppose. The faster the Yasuo or the Yone's Q, the easier it is to dodge. When it comes to a metagame perspective, I'm gonna give you the metagame perspective. The objective perspective is robot versus robot. Faster cast time means like less reaction time on your part, right? Like it's a lot harder to dodge it. However, if you think about it this way, a human player will sit there and be like, oh, my Q comes out fucking lightning fast. It just bam, gone, right? I hit that shit. And because of that, oh my god, am I really gonna get chased? There's no way, right? Okay, I'm chilling. This fanboy. And because Yones and Yasuos are very used to just, lightning quick, boom, instant Q, they're thinking, I'm gonna put my cursor on top of this guy and I'm gonna Q him right away. Okay. And after he Qs and auto attacks, whatever, the moment his Q's up, he's doing this, right? He's hitting his buttons to like, bam, hit you. And if you get in tune with that, if you get on like that kind of, think of it as like a metronome or like a tick, 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 based on how fast it is, as long as you know what that interval is or have like a general gauge of it, you can kind of get into a dance with them. Because like no Yone player or Yasuo player is smart enough or generally no Yone player or Yasuo player is smart enough to delay their Q even though it's up and even though it's lightning fast, right? So if you see them Q, and let's say it hits you or doesn't, either way, right? Like you just count maybe 1 second, not 2 seconds, just like 1.5 seconds, and then you go into your dodge, right? That kind of stuff. You don't dodge all the time, you just dodge on an interval, right? Slow, 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 take it slow. Right? Play it like a dance. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, bro. That was good. Like, nice. We're in the game. I'm gonna give him some encouragement because, man, our fucking teammates, dude, they're being dicks with it, so. We're winning now, so they're not talking. They're fair weather friends. You know what a fair weather friend is? You know that kid that's always nice, but like anytime anything happens, maybe you don't give him your notes or something, or you don't let him like spot you something because, you know, he's really pining for a chick or whatever. He's like, bro, what the fuck? Like he just all of a sudden acts up. But like if nothing else is happening, no chick involved, like he just doesn't say anything. Yeah. Fair weather friend. Let me try to hit. Oh my god, I can't auto attack this guy. Oh shit. Damn, they really got us like that. We went too hard. Anyways, let me just complete my point about the Yone Yasuo. Think of it as a dance, right? Like, you want to try and like be in movement, but not like random movement. Like, I'll like move one way, but then when I know his Q's up, I'll move. And then when he fires it, whether he hits it or not, I'm just not gonna go into my dodge until like about 1 to like 1.5 seconds. And I say this every single time I play against Yone and Yasuo. And like I get killed by Yones and Yasuos all the time because like they'll just spam their Q at me and I won't dodge. But my point is, you're not going to dodge every Q. It's just you're more likely to dodge the Q this way. And a lot of people get really lazy when it comes to dodging. They think, oh, you know, Yone's on top of me? Fuck, I'm screwed. It's like, try your best, you know? Really try your best. Like, push the limits there. Try to, you know, get out of that situation. Try to dodge as much as you can. And sometimes you will, right? Sometimes the enemy Yone or the enemy Yasuo is going to sit there spamming their Q, hoping to hit you the moment it's off cooldown, and you're just fucking juking it every single time, right? Even better, if you play Yone or Yasuo and you know the exact timing or like you have a good feel for it, like, okay, dodge now, right? Dodge now. Dodge now, right? Like, this kind of thing. You gotta get into the... Wait, this is perfect. That guy literally did not care about his intervals. He was just spamming his Q. And I did exactly what I just mentioned. That's pretty cool. Right? I held my movement and then boom, dodge. Boom, dodge, right? Sick. And now you can turn the... You know, these... People call them wind shitters. It's funny, like the wind bros or whatever. I gotta find like a way faster way to say Yasuo and Yone than saying Yasuo and Yone. I'll just call them the Wind Bros. Alright? Now it can be maybe a fun dance. I'll just say dance. Instead of like absolute terror. Because honestly, these champions are absolute terror. Specifically Yone, man. That champion. But a very, very skilled Yasuo is a lot more terrifying to me than a very, very skilled Yone. For some reason. I know Yone is probably a lot stronger just because of like the abundance of CC and like how non-conditional, how unconditional his ultimate is. Like he can just toss his ulti whenever, and like Yasuo kind of needs to, you know, have some sort of combo, right? His third Q is not the most reliable. Maybe with flash, sure. But like, yeah, the fact that he can just like pop his ulti like that, you know? I know it's strong, but doesn't feel as strong as oh, I'm just gonna flash forward and just DPS. Nice. Nice. Hey, this was a good game. Okay, I hope you enjoyed. I don't think I'm gonna edit anything, but you know, I think I gave enough commentary throughout the game that you were engaged the entire time. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned. I hope you enjoyed. There wasn't really a guide on Nidalee. It was just kind of, yeah, I got camped and here's how I recovered it. Okay, peace, and subscribe or whatever.